Hey guys, so I am back with another book read. This one is Emotional Self-Care for Black Women. Discover how to raise your self-esteem, eliminate negative thinking, and heal past traumas, even if your life is chaotic right now. So I thought this book was all right. This is another like beginner's self-help book. I have read a few self-help books already, so sometimes it seems like a lot of this stuff is like repetitive, but if you're just like starting out or anything like that, this would be a really, really good read. It was just really simple, straightforward, to the point. Um, and it gave, like different little things for you to think about and how to view stuff a little bit differently. So again, that you can get that emotional self-care that you need. Um, I can't honestly really think of anything that like super stuck out to me within this book. I want to say there might have been like a thing or two I highlighted, but I can't even see it. I thought I highlighted something from this book, but maybe not. Yeah, I think it kind of gives you like just the basics of what we need to do to take care of ourselves, the mental side of it. So the book kind of goes like, it says like chapter or section 1 is for emotions as helpful messengers. And then it goes to break that down, how your body creates the feeling of emotions. You are not what you feel. Emotions are indicators. Separate awareness. Let's meditate. Don't be afraid. Section 2 is getting to know your feelings. It says how to understand the messages behind the emotions, primary and secondary emotions, uncomfortable emotions, the root of it all, dig and discover. And then section 3 is processing and releasing big emotions, process and regulate, face the stigma, toxic positivity and letting it go, flight or fight, or fight or flight. I think I said that backwards. Release the buildup, channel the negative, and then act. And then section 4 is thoughts and feelings. Thoughts create reality, distortion, core beliefs. Are my thoughts true? Catch those thoughts before they affect you, track your thoughts. And then I'll just go over the next couple of sections without breaking it down. So section 5 is mindfulness, awareness, and focus. 6 is facing bad feelings. 7 is emotional care tools. 8 is managing day by day. 9, heal your mind, heart, and soul. And then 10, good health leads to good mood. So it just talks again about all the little things that kind of make up your perspective of life, and how like if you have maybe a distorted or negative perspective, you can try to like change that and redirect those thoughts so that you can have more like positive thinking without it being like the toxic positivity, as you've seen was in one of those sections, because you don't want to be like gaslighting yourself, I guess you can say, so to speak. That's when I think of like toxic positivity, I think of like gaslighting yourself. So you don't want to gaslight yourself. You want to be rooted in reality, but you also don't want to just walk around with negative thoughts, even if of course, negative things happen in the world, but we don't want to sit and dwell on those things. But overall, this was a pretty decent book. Again, if you're a beginner, this would be like an excellent book. If you've already read a few books, you may want to skip this, because it is kind of like the same information kind of going on in that. But until the next read, bye.